All right. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much. We are in it for our final game of the evening. We're going to take all of the wonderful scientists and performers that you've seen so far, and we're going to challenge them to a game of Sea Creature or My Ex. Your lovely host tonight is a ocean enthusiast herself and science writer. Please give it up for Rachel Pendergrass. Woo!
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to ask my beautiful contestants to come on in just a moment. But what we're going to be playing is a game called Sea Creature or My Ex. But I have collected a series of facts about potentially marine animals, or are they about ex-lovers of mine? I don't know. That's the game for our contestants to figure out. So, do we have our contestants for the evening?
Yes, we're going to bring up Imari Walker. Woo!
Hey, guys.
Brittany Carney. Woo! And Carlee Jackson. Woo!
So your first mysterious creature sleeps in a bubble of its own mucus. Is this a sea creature or an ex of mine?
That's so gross.
Are we? What's the order? Am I supposed to? Sorry.
Just shout it out if you think you have thoughts.
Okay, both.
You think it's both? You think it's both? Okay.
Oh, but who sleeps in mucus? Well, okay, there's allergies. Okay, so it could be an ex, I'm gonna say.
Carlee, do you have any thoughts on this one?
I'm gonna say it's probably not your ex.
All right, so while I have had some exes that sound like they sleep in a bubble of their own mucus, this one actually goes out to the parrotfish. They do this as sort of a mosquito net. It helps keep parasitic isopods off of them while they're sleeping. It is also super gross. 12 out of 12 would swipe left if I knew that about anyone. All right, so our next question. This creature is obsessed with crop circles. Is this an ex of mine or a sea creature?
I hope it's not an ex. I'm putting money on sea creature.
I'll go with sea creature.
Sea creature, Carlee?
I'm going with your ex.
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, I have dated some conspiracy. Okay. I have not dated many conspiracy theorists. The worst I got was there was a guy who tried to convince me he read a scientific paper that stated that homosexuality is caused by grits, which as a queer Southerner, like I can't refute, but I also don't think is science. No, this is actually something pufferfish do. This is like a really beautiful thing they make, these weird crop circles in the ocean.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this.
It's like vaguely maybe a eating thing, but they're so pretty. I mean, it's not like a mixtape, but I still find it pretty romantic. I don't know. All right, next one. This creature has the thickest hair of any animal on the planet.
It could be both.
I like both.
You like both? Carlee?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with your ex again.
I like that you all recognize that I date people with beautiful hair, because I do. I definitely do. But this is also a true fact about the sea otter. 1 million hairs per square inch, which is the thickest coat of any animal.
I did not know that. That's so cool.
They also have pockets so they can carry things for you. So are sea otters better than all of my exes? I don't know. Who is to say for sure?
All of my pantses.
This creature owes me $700 for his phone bill still, buddy. You gotta pay that in 10 cents.
Money on the X.
Money on the X. Bueller. Yep. So if anyone of any gender who knows how to pay their phone bill and is single, my DMs are open. All right. This creature once went on a horny romp through France during the summer.
Sea creature.
I've got one sea creature. Brittany, what are you leaning towards?
I'll go with X.
X. This is actually one very
Woo!
specific dolphin.
I was hoping it'd be a sea creature.
One very specific dolphin who caused such nuisance one summer that like local lawmakers banned swimming within 50 meters of this dolphin because it was just too sexually frustrated.
Oh my god.
No, if you are experiencing serial sexual harassment, just know that the authorities will do everything they can to protect you, up to and including banning you from going near the perpetrator so long as they're a dolphin and not a human. That's the fun facts that we learned from this. Okay, this sea creature won't stop getting things stuck up in its nose. Is it a sea creature or is it my ex?
Oh, who sticks things up their nose? I don't know. That's not me.
Sea creature.
This was, in fact, seals.
Oh,
It was
Oh.
a weird time in
Oh
which
my God.
seals just kept getting eels stuck in their nose. Researchers couldn't figure out what the heck the seals were doing. I don't know if researchers ever figured out what the hell the seals were doing, but yeah, it was a whole thing. The head researcher of the monk seal program was quoted on the Washington Post as begging the seals to make better choices, which does feel very on brand for my exes. The seal just looks so happy though.
He does.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
so gross.
I was loving it.
It like feels good because it like wriggles around.
It's the iPad of seals, I think. That's what it was. All right, this creature looks like the rump of a pig. Is this my ex or a sea creature?
Both.
Both.
I'm gonna go with both.
I am.
Curly tail.
Would you with a curly tail? I don't think it had. Well, so it is a sea creature. I'll give you that. It is one of the most inappropriate looking creatures I've ever seen in my
What
life.
is this? I love it.
The flying buttocks is also what it is known as. It is a worm, I think. I have my notes up on a different tab. Yeah, so this is the pig butt worm or flying buttocks. It was first described by scientists at the Monterey Bay Aquarium in 2007. I'm honestly offended that you all think that I would date someone that looks like a pig's butt. I'm gonna have to rethink what league I'm in now, everyone. Thanks for that. Creature is known as a blue bastard. Is that my ex or is it a fish?
Oh, I'm going with sea creature.
Sea creature.
Sea creature.
It's a sea. I've not dated any cops. No, this is a sea creature called the blue bastard. He, like the blue bastard's cool because everyone thought it was like this legend that people were making up this giant fish that was hard to catch, and they were like, "Oh, hey, buddy," and then they really found it, and they were like, "Oh, sorry, that was real. This is fucking blue bastard. So hard to catch. It's a great name." This creature wraggles its flaccid thin appendage to lure prey. Is this my ex or a sea creature?
I'm gonna say sea creature.
I'm going for sea creature.
Also sea creature.
Yeah, so this is a species of deep sea squid.
Whoa.
It doesn't have any hooks or suction thingies or photospores on its what would be its feeding arm. Instead, scientists think that it just kind of like flops it out there to try and look like something to be eaten. Wriggling flaccid things doesn't get you into my ex category, I have to say. And last one, but certainly not least, this creature doesn't participate during mating. It just sends something to its mate to use on themselves. Is this a sea creature or an ex?
I hope it's not an X. Oh my god.
All of you are looking so concerned.
Disrespect.
I'm gonna
Sea
say
creature.
X?
So definitely dated some girls that this would qualify for. Not gonna lie. But this is also the Argonaut. So a lot of cephalopods detach their mating arm and give it to females to use whatever is convenient for them, which like A+, here for that. The Argonaut takes it a step further, and their mating arm can actually like independently find its way to the female. It like sends itself to them. Neat, super neat. Although I guess because of quarantine and the fact that I'm making most of my money on my OnlyFans, I also found so myself out here. All right, Kasha, did you keep track of the score at all for that?
I think everyone just thought you date really bad exes. So.
Yeah, I think the real honest answer here is like, hold on, let's see.
You, because they're no longer your exes.
Yeah,
so.
certainly not me.